Designing the information of technology is an infliction of a detector or some kind of way to indicate the siren, and each siren is a way of ordering a dictation. Oh my! If there is a remosity of your correction, the formulation of a concord is a port out, and in relation to your development, it's a material to weigh in and weigh off the siren. And each siren is a point of investor in relation to your development. If there is a development, the composition of a port even, you can also old out the soft something. In return, nationally, the availability of an uneven order of your point of investment in relation to your development, the intuition of your puzzler is an indication of your measurement. If there is a time sharing in relation to the development, the each port even can also share itself into a deci. Did you know I can actually see the color in the moon? I mean the cloud. Oh my! It's beautiful color. They are very similar to in the morning one, the sun. Very similar, but unfortunately, because I have a different camera, oh, you can actually see it, yes. In return, nationally, yes you can, there you go. In return, nationally, the understanding of a pronoun is a reversity of your messages, and each messages, once you sequel into an inner peace harmony, it also perform itself into a deflection, and each deflection is a message from a non-reversity of your ancestors. Before and after, it cannot degrade itself into a position of time, because in return, nationally, the understanding of a peripherum is a sequence of saya, and each saya is a message from port and king. The port and king to author the messages is a transformation of the element of the design. Once you work out the digital art versus graphic design in relation to the development of art, it's a concord of your investor. It's beautiful, my friend. As in return, nationally, the understanding of a pronoun is a sequence of your spectrum, because in return, the spectrum is by the daylight, but the spectrum may happen in the noon, or the evening, or spring. In relation to the developer, you can also node out into a Syra, and each Syra, once you sequence into the application, a bat just flew past. Once you sequence into the application form, you will tractor into a performance, and each performance you can share the element of the spectrum, and each spectrum is a time sharing in relation to the development as old as it can, because nationally the O-ring will come by and to pass the grid. When it passes the grid, the information of technology will inflate into an incurrence, and each incurrence, the platform will segar into an element of the design. In this way, the correspondence of a platform, you yourself can work out only to correspond correctly and to polarize the 13% GST in relation to Australia, New Zealand, China, Denmark, Italy. Correct, my friends. But last time I saw the blue moon pure. So if it comes by, then we win. If it doesn't come by, then what? Well, nothing I can do with that anymore. Unfortunately, I deleted the pure blue moon. So it is yours.